myths, legends, or historical creatures. Tonight, we will be looking at the evidence surrounding dragons. Just fiction and stories, or were they real animals that once lived on the earth? Join us as we visit a small town with dragon lore and its history. We examine a government cover-up, and we will have exclusive footage that will shock you to the core. I'm your host, Frank Steen. Stay with me as we explore all of this and much more tonight on The Truth Exposed, a Dragon special. We begin our journey in a small town in the middle of England, a town's past littered with dragon lore. Throughout the town are found countless wood carvings of these mythical creatures. And at the centre, a stone skeleton on display. But things get even deeper as we head into the outskirts of the town. We find a model claiming to be a replica of a fossilized dragon egg. And then, in a secluded area, we find an old shrine, a place where sacrifices would be offered up to these mythical creatures. What we've seen can be taken as nothing more than a fantasy, though. A town playing on the mystery. But join me after the break, where we will look at actual video footage from the 1920s. Examine a cover-up from the 60s. And we have an exclusive video that will leave you questioning everything about the world we live in today. Welcome back to The Truth Exposed. We now invite you to watch this found footage, a restored film from 100 years ago. The film is dated back to 1924, filmed in South America. Now, the official story says this is archival footage of a dinosaur excavation. But have a look at the footage and watch and see for yourself. Now, the footage is old, however we took a still shot from the footage and enhanced it. This was no dinosaur fossil. Now we move forward in time to the 1960s. Many know of Area 51, where the government supposedly hold the evidence of extraterrestrial life. The truth, however, is far closer to home. We have an exclusive interview now with someone who worked at Area 51. Listen as we hear what he has to say.
I was stationed in Nevada in 1965. I had just turned 18, but found myself fortunate to work on the secret Lockheed aircraft project. I had been there about a year when everything changed. The world thought it was aliens. We had been invaded somehow. But the truth is, we uncovered something else. Something the government wanted to keep secret, even more than the possibility of alien life. We had heard rumors of something that had been found, been dug up in the deserts. We assumed it was maybe a new dinosaur species or something, but were confused by the secrecy. One day we were all told to leave the base. I managed to stay behind and caught a glimpse of something when we moved in. It was big. I managed to get a recording of it on my old cine film at the time. It was no dinosaur, and this was just one of several that were found.
Sadly, shortly after this interview, our friend here passed away from an alleged heart attack. Again, we enhanced a still from the video. Why were the government so eager to cover this up and keep this hidden from the world? Join us after the break for the final part of tonight's program, where we will bring this mystery up to date, and we present you with evidence that will change how you see and view the world around you today. Welcome back to The Truth Exposed. So far, we have looked at evidence from the archives. But the following video was taken not that long ago, in 1995. Was this an elaborate hoax, or the remains of actual dragon fossils?
Okay, I think I've got this thing working. Tape's in, let's record. Let's go. Climb down here. Yeah, it's still here. Look at this thing. Yes, huge.
This is the police.
What?
Hands above your head. Remain still.
Let's go.
Remain still, or we will open fire.
Is there something the government are trying to hide? If dragons were once real, roaming the earth, flying the skies, why the cover-up? Just what is at Area 51, and were those remains real? So many questions left unanswered. Now, we promised you something that would throw everything you know into doubt. Well, as we close on the following video, smuggled out of a small research lab, watch. And as the truth is finally revealed, then the answer to the question, are dragons real, is answered with a resounding yes. I have been your host, Frank Steen. Stay safe and keep searching for the truth.
Okay, I'll have to be quick. I think of what here set off a silent alarm. What I'm gonna show you is beyond belief. It's... yeah. Okay, here we go. Follow me and visit one of the research labs that we have. It's one of the smaller ones. I've managed to go in and turn everything on and ready. Up here, we have x-rays taken only last week. Over here, has my boss's laptop. There's some videos on there, but I have to show you. There's something else that I need to show you first. This is too late. A skeleton? Yeah, that's real. It's not fake. We had more scans that we took. Again, maybe the other week. Here, there's that egg, but I can't open this one. But this, This is what I need to show. This is what I need to show. Everybody, let everyone see. And here is something that will change everything. Just have to disable alone. One sec. Okay. Yes. Well, worry.
In the van. Go, go, go.
They found us. They found us.
Get down on the floor. Now.
Put it down gently. We need to clear these out and burn the others.